Hey guys, this is Chris from TD Performance. We have a whole Coyote engine and transmission package. This is specific for the early Bronco swaps, 66 through 76 years. You're going to have the, just real quick rundown, the engine, the transmission, the radiator, the exhaust, the hoses, the installation, bolts, harnesses, control pack, starter. If we go into a little bit deeper here, start off the engine. This is the Gen 2 engine. I like to use the Gen 2 into these early Broncos. A little easier swap, more or less because the oil pan is easier, smaller fit than the Gen 3. Also, the harness that hooks up to the transmission is already part of the control pack, so you don't need an external harness to plug into. Less tuning involved, the better. So we go into this a little bit deeper here. This engine has all the front accessories. They've been relocated in order for it to fit better. The alternator has been moved from to the driver's side over here to the passenger side. The power steering pump has been put over here. We never had it from the factory, but being that you have a power steering rack, we put the pump here, and then we have the AC compressor down here where it originally is located. This engine's going to come with the whole control pack, the harness, and everything that you need to plug it in to get it running. We also supplied this customer with some exhaust headers. So these headers are specific for tight compartments, and it works for the Broncos. So you can see it runs very tight, close to the side of the block, and you can have the rest of the collector fittings there too. So we go over here on the floor. We have the radiator. Move this away here. We have the full aluminum radiator. We have the shroud, the electric fan, and then we have over here the engine mounts, the plates, some of the hardware, the heater hoses, the trans fluid, the starter, the heater hose hookups, and then over here, over to my right, is the transmission. This is the 6R80 transmission. This transmission's been re-engineered to handle up to 750 horsepower. You'll have the torque converter, you're going to have the nuts, you're going to have the installation bolts in order to mount it up to the transmission. Here's another transmission fitting, and then you have the whole advanced adapter kit that mounts up for the Dana 20 transfer case. Again, that's more specific for the Broncos. So all in all, this is a very complete kit. You can see here, ready to run, and we're going to get this shipped out. All available through TD Performance.